I was at my friend's house and decided to try out angel trumpets. I had heard of where a tree was and went and got 2 flowers, a bud of a flower, and 5 or 10 leaves. I put about 2 cups of water in a pot and boiled all the shit for about 20 minutes. I stained out the solids. What was left was a yellowish liquid. There was only a glass left now, and I drank a bit more than half of it. Half an hour later I got kind of sleepy, and after that I the worst fucking cottonmouth of my life. I felt kind of dizzy, and started getting a little confused. All of the sudden I had to take a piss, but it was the hardest thing ever. It took me about 20 minutes to finish taking the piss. After that it was a big fucking rollercoaster ride. I did not know what day it was. I asked my friend if it's today, yesterday, or tomorrow. I could swear that I had cups, pencils, or shit like that in my hand, but when I went to use them they were gone. I kept seeing people that weren't there, and when they were gone I asked where they went. About 3 hours later I decided to walk to my friend Jay's house. I was walking down the road talking to him, but he wasn't there. That was when the weirdest shit happened. I looked at the wall by the sidewalk and saw my friend walking towards me. He stepped out the wall and I asked what's up. He looked at me, turned his head once or twice, and then melted back in the wall. I was amazed. A couple steps later I heard him call me, turned around and yelled what? He looked at me, turned around and then disappeared into the wall. After that I saw something on the ground. It was a cat. I went up to pet it, and it melted into a sprinkler head. I saw the same cat about 5 more times, and each time it was different shit. I got really confused, but kept on walking. All of the sudden I heard a scooter and it pulled up besides me. It was my friend Lil B. He said "What's up?" and then I said "What's up?" and then I was ready to ask him for a ride and he vaporized into the air. This was pretty weird. About 20 yards later was the scariest visual. My dad appeared in front of me. I stopped moving. He asked me what the fuck I was on. I got real scared, held my breath, and closed my eyes for 3 seconds. When I opened them he was gone. The rest of the night I kept seeing people and animals that weren't there and kept thinking I was in different places. I've done shrooms, I've done acid, I've done mescaline, and I've done Dramamine. This shit was definitely the craziest.